Hello, welcome to Blind Tasting with Somm Stacey. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, and we're going to do it with a white today. So this is a pale white wine, silver, shimmery highlights, pale yellow, no evidence of sediment or gas, and let's see, day bright with a sheeting action, not a bunch of viscosity on this at all, so light viscosity. Let's move to the back, the nose. Wine is moderately aromatic. There is some white fruit, stone fruit, a little bit of underripe apricot, a little lemon zest, lemon peel, lemon pith, all the lemons, some golden delicious apple skin, a little bit of like crisp underripe flesh of that apple. There are white flowers, something slightly green and herbaceous about this. Maybe we could say grassy, but fresh and green and crispy. It's weird with the color being so pale that it is, but there's something that wants me to talk about oak. There's a little bit of woodiness to the nose. Let's see what the palate says. So, this is a lot more tart than I would have expected from the nose. It was not as present on the nose as the palate makes me believe that it probably is. I didn't pick up enough. So it is confirming all the fruits, right? Lemon, tart to underripe, lemon pith, tart to underripe, stone fruit, that hard apricot stone fruit, apple. There's a little bit more kind of grapefruit skin on this, but tart to underripe to pithy, bright and bitter is the fruit character on this. It is white flowers, but it's much more herbal and grassy on the palate. There is a little bit of creaminess and mouthfeel to it, but I still think we're talking medium-bodied. And I'm not getting anything that would indicate oak. I'm not quite sure what I was smelling on the nose. Maybe it's just some of the stemmy herbaceousness, but not oak. And the color kind of agrees with that. So there must have been something that just crept up on me on the nose. All right, so no oak. Tart to underripe, we talked about fruit, we talked about flowers, we talked about herbal. Minerality is a good one we should probably mention on this, that there is a little bit of rocky, stony, but it's pretty crisp and light. No off flavors, the wine is definitely sound, but pithy, bitter, ripe. And on the structure calls, medium bodied, I think there's high acidity, that pithy, phenolic aspect there, no oak. Alcohol is, there's a presence of alcohol. I think the acidity kind of plays with it a little bit, so you don't really taste it as much because it's acidity forward, but there is medium plus alcohol in this. So all of those things make me believe that my initial conclusion is going to say New World, right? A little elevated alcohol, even though there's some acidity, so cooler, but New World makes me think we're going to talk about some possible grape varietals that do well in cooler New World. You know, I kind of want this to be Sauvignon Blanc with the citrus, the herbal, the pithy, the bitter, the acid. New World Sauvignon Blanc, we could be talking Australia. I don't think this is quite tropical and grassy and gooseberry-y for Australia, New Zealand kind of Sauvignon Blanc, but those are options for New World Sauvignon Blanc. The California, obviously, I don't think the minerality is high enough for it to be Old World Sauvignon Blanc, but that's definitely where I'm heading is Sauvignon Blanc. Could be an oak Chardonnay. It's real bright, light, and crisp. It could be but it's I'm gonna go with Sauvignon Blanc. It's youthful, so it's crisp, it's light. This is gonna be a youthful Sauvignon Blanc from the New World, 1 to 3 years. So we're gonna talk about America, California, Napa, Sauvignon Blanc, 2018. So 2018 Sauvignon Blanc from Napa, California, USA. All right. I can do better. There are some herbal tones, so could be Gruner, but that's not a New World. Really a classic New World. Could have been Sauvignon Blanc from Chile. That's a possibility. But I think those are the things that shine. It is definitely a more aromatic grape than I first picked up. It is citrus and grassy and high acidity. So that's kind of where I'm going to go with that. All right, happy June.